What's happening, Sunderland fans? The True Mackem back again. And much like the weather outside being shitty, that has to have been the worst game of football I have ever seen. I mean, ever. It was so boring to watch. And, everyone knows, that I am a massive Sunderland fan. But yes, it's the final whistle. And Southampton have beaten Sunderland by a goal to nil. You know what? There's not too much you can really say about this game. It was just so fucking boring. The only real threat that sort of came from Southampton was Mane drilling the ball across the box. I don't know whether it was a shot or a cross, but it was horrible. And then, right on the stroke of half time, when the referee blows, Duncan Watmore gets clean through. Should have done better, really. But other than that, there was nothing, virtually nothing in that first half that fucking happened. So, it couldn't get fucking worse, could it? No. So the second half, the game started opening up a lot more. Barini comes on for Toivonen, I believe it was. Starts making a fucking menace of himself already. As the balls come in, I believe it's Johnson, I believe it is. He's found Barini. Barini smashed it. Got right in the top corner, but for a fantastic fucking save. So, there were a few chances for Sunderland in this game, but then it happened. Tadic plays through Bertrand. He's in the box, he's going nowhere. Jan Villa comes in, takes him down. To be honest, it's a clear penalty. Any day of the week. You could tell straight away. It was a clear penalty. It's not that he didn't have intention to get the ball, but as the ball was kicked away, that's when he started sliding in, and yeah. No card, which is good to see. The referee's used his head, because it wasn't malicious or vile challenge like we see half the Newcastle players do. It was... sorry, you have to bear with me, because I'm keeping an eye on the Villa score as well. Currently 0-0. But, it was just so laborious to watch. It was horrible. Southampton didn't really create that much, and neither did Sunderland. And to be honest, okay, Tadic dispatched the penalty. They won 1-0. They were lucky to even get that. Don't get me wrong, with Southampton, the way they were counter-attacking us. If they'd have probably had an extra 10 minutes on full time, then yeah, they could have probably got the goal. But to be honest, the 0-0 draw would have been a fair result, because that game was just horrible to watch. It really was horrible. But besides that, nothing really stands out. And I've got a bit of a double whammy, so we're going to go for man of the match. Oh, bear with me. Oh, no. Can Manchester City fucking score? Not like that, they can't. Yeah, man of the match, I've got to give it to Jan Villa. He really sort of protected the defence. The likes of Coates didn't play too badly, neither did Kabul. Of course, the last time those two had an outing, it was shameful, to say the least, wasn't it? But besides that, Bellend of the match, it's got to go to Jan Villa as well, giving away a needless penalty. So there wasn't really a moment of the match as such, to be honest. So I'd have to say, to be honest, it's every time, the moment of the match for me was every time Watmore touched the fucking ball. He proved that he's worth his first start. He did pretty well. He should really do better, to be honest with you. But that's going to come in time. He's come off the bench as a sub for God knows how many games now, hasn't he? So this will be the last attack, I reckon, for Man City to take. No, my phone's just froze. Joys of live streaming, eh? So yeah, it was just one of those things, wasn't it? It was horrible to watch. If you're at the game, then you'll know exactly where I'm coming from. It was just awful. It really was awful. Not really performance-wise by both teams. Performance-wise, both teams. Southampton didn't do as well as they have been doing. Sunderland didn't play as best as they have been playing, but you know, it was just, it seemed to be constantly like a midfield battle, and it was so dull to watch. It really was. Um, Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it, really. um, Obviously, we've got a break coming up, haven't we? Because the internationals, England playing Spain. Well, that's going to be a tough one, isn't it? But if you want to see a video on that, then by all means, comment below. Let me know. And don't forget, tomorrow is a very special video coming out. You guys are going to enjoy it. It is a fantastic piss take. It really is, guys. So other than that, the next game is Crystal Palace away. That's Monday night football. We don't do too badly lately on a Monday night, do we? So fingers crossed. Other than that, as always, I've been the True Mackem. If you haven't hit subscribe right now. Hit the like button if you like it. If you don't, you know where the dislike button is. And let me know your thoughts. Comment below, guys. And I will see you all later.